Lesson 1, Summer Camp Excitement.
I'm so excited for summer camp. She will sleep in a cabin with other kids.
That sounds like a fantastic experience. She will make lots of new friends there.
Absolutely. I remember my summer camp days, it was so much fun.
What activities are you looking forward to the most?
I can't wait for the campfire stories and swimming in the lake.
Those are the best. Did you have a favorite campfire story?
Yes, it was about a ghost that haunted the campgrounds.
Ooh, that sounds spooky and thrilling.
It really was. I hope she enjoys her time and creates amazing memories.
Lesson 2, Hotel Amenities.
Many of these hotels provide a complete range of services and entertainment.
That sounds wonderful. What kind of services are we talking about?
Some of them boast 4,000 or 5,000 square feet of spa space.
Wow. That's impressive. A spa sounds like the perfect way to relax.
Plus, they often have pools, gyms, and restaurants on site.
That's so convenient. It makes everything more enjoyable for guests.
Exactly. You can have a great vacation without leaving the hotel.
Have you stayed at any hotels like that before?
Yes, and it was an amazing experience. I want to go back.
Lesson 3, Playground Fun.
After school, the boys usually play in the playground or play baseball.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you think they enjoy their time outside?
Absolutely. Fresh air and exercise are great for kids.
It's important for them to have time to play and socialize.
Yes. It helps them develop friendships and teamwork skills.
Have you ever joined them in their games?
I have. It's a blast running around with them.
I bet it is. Playing games keeps you young at heart.
Definitely. I love seeing their excitement while playing.
Lesson 4, Fashion Choices.
Those outfits look like they would be uncomfortable.
I agree. Fashion should always be about feeling good, not just looking good.
Exactly. I like to wear my jeans, they're always comfy and stylish.
Jeans are classic. They go with almost anything.
Yes. Plus, you can dress them up or down easily.
What's your favorite way to style your jeans?
I love pairing them with a simple t-shirt and a blazer for a casual look.
That sounds great. I like to wear them with a cozy sweater.
Cozy is key. Let's plan a shopping trip for some new outfits.
Lesson 5, Public Responsibility.
No man or woman ever profited at the public expense or the public till.
That's an important point. It reflects on our responsibilities to society.
Absolutely. Everyone should contribute positively to the community.
Yes, and it's crucial to ensure that public resources are used wisely.
Do you think people understand the importance of this principle?
I hope so. It's essential for maintaining trust in public institutions.
Exactly. Transparency and accountability are key.
Let's discuss ways we can encourage responsible spending in our community.
That's a great idea. We can start a conversation about it.
Lesson 6: Home Decor Choices.
When choosing decor, it's important to look for one that matches your room decor.
Good point. I want it to blend in nicely with my existing style.
Exactly. It should feel cohesive and comfortable.
Do you have any specific colors or themes in mind?
I'm thinking of a neutral palette with some pops of color.
That sounds lovely. I love how neutrals can create a calming atmosphere.
Yes. And adding color brings life to the space.
Let's go shopping together. I'd love to help you find the perfect pieces.
I'd appreciate that. It's always fun to decorate with a friend.
Lesson 7: Earthquake Resilience.
Buildings must withstand powerful earthquakes, especially in Japan.
Yes, that's crucial given the region's seismic activity.
At the beginning of the 21st century, many innovations were introduced.
What kind of innovations are we talking about?
Engineers developed new materials and designs to enhance stability.
That's impressive. Safety should always be a top priority.
Absolutely. It's fascinating to see how technology evolves for safety.
I'd love to learn more about these engineering advancements.
Let's research together, it's an important topic.
Lesson 8: News Updates.
Hey, have you been keeping up with the recent news?
Yes, I try to stay informed. What caught your attention?
Recently, there was a big discussion about environmental policies.
That's interesting. It's a crucial topic that affects everyone.
Absolutely. I think we need to take action now.
I agree. It's important to advocate for sustainable practices.
Let's talk about what we can do to support these initiatives.
Yes. Every little effort counts towards making a difference.
I'm excited to work on ways to raise awareness together.
Lesson 9: Camp Adventures.
I haven't decided yet, but maybe I'll start at the department store downtown.
That sounds like a plan. What are you looking to buy for summer camp?
I need some camping gear, like a sleeping bag and maybe some outdoor games.
Those are essential. Are you excited about sleeping in a cabin?
Definitely. I can't wait to experience that with friends.
And you'll make lots of new friends there too.
I hope so. Camp is such a great way to meet people.
Absolutely. Have you been to summer camp before?
No, this will be my first time. I'm a bit nervous but mostly excited.
Lesson 10: Finding Lost Luggage.
How long does it usually take to find lost luggage?
It can take up to 24 hours, but we'll keep checking for updates.
That's good to know. I'd hate to be without my things for too long.
I understand. It's frustrating, especially if you arrive in a new city.
Exactly. Do you have any tips for traveling with carry-on only?
Yes. Packing light can really help avoid this situation.
I'll have to practice that. What's your go-to packing strategy?
I like to make a list and stick to versatile clothing.
That sounds smart. I'll definitely give that a try next time.
Lesson 11: Shopping Alternatives.
If I can't find it at this store, I'll ask someone if they know where else I can get one.
That's a good idea. Sometimes, staff can direct you to the right place.
Exactly. Plus, they might know about sales or discounts.
Have you checked online stores as well?
I haven't yet, but I should. Online shopping can be so convenient.
Yes, and it often has a wider selection than physical stores.
I'll look into both options. It's good to have a backup plan.
Definitely. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I appreciate that. I might take you up on that offer.
Lesson 12: Communication Changes.
I've noticed some changes in your communication lately.
Definitely. I feel more confident when expressing my thoughts now.
That's fantastic. What do you think helped you improve?
I've been practicing speaking more often, especially in group settings.
That makes a big difference. Practice is key to gaining confidence.
Yes. I also try to listen more, which helps me respond better.
That's a great strategy. Good communication is all about balance.
Exactly. I feel more engaged in conversations now.
Let's keep supporting each other in our communication skills.
Lesson 13: Post-dinner activities.
After dinner, what do you usually do?
I love cooking stir-fry dishes. They're quick and delicious.
That sounds great. I enjoy cooking too, especially when it's easy.
Yes. Stir-fry is perfect for using up leftover vegetables.
What ingredients do you like to include in your stir fries?
I usually go for bell peppers, carrots, and broccoli.
Those are good choices. I love adding some tofu for protein.
Absolutely. It makes for a well-rounded meal.
Let's have a stir-fry night together soon.
Lesson 14, Accessory Shopping.
Do you have any accessories in mind to go with the dress?
Yes, I'm thinking of some simple earrings and a nice clutch.
That sounds lovely. Accessories can really enhance an outfit.
Exactly. I want everything to match perfectly.
Have you thought about your shoes yet?
I'm considering some stylish flats. Comfort is key for me.
That's a smart choice. You want to enjoy your time without discomfort.
Yes. Let's check out some stores together for the perfect pieces.
I'd love that. Shopping for accessories is always fun.
Lesson 15, Language Learning Tips.
You should try learning some basic phrases in their language.
That's a good idea. It shows respect for their culture. Any other
Exactly.
tips you would recommend?
It can also help break the ice when meeting new people. Yes, watching movies or shows in that language can be helpful too.
That sounds fun. It makes learning more engaging.
Plus, you'll pick up pronunciation and slang naturally.
I'll definitely give that a try. Learning through entertainment is great.
Let's plan a movie night with some foreign films.
Lesson 16, Dreaming of Beaches.
I'd love to visit a tropical beach someday.
How about you? That sounds great. I've heard Hawaii is beautiful.
Yes, I've heard amazing things about the beaches there.
The sunsets and the scenery must be breathtaking.
They really are. I'd love to try snorkeling and surfing.
Those activities sound thrilling. I'd love to join you.
Let's start planning our dream vacation.
Yes. We can research the best beaches and activities together.
I can't wait. It'll be an adventure to remember.
Lesson 17, Garden Design Choices.
Some people feel guilty or ignorant of their natural preferences for more traditional designs for a small garden.
That's interesting. Why do you think that is?
I think it's because they feel pressured to follow trends instead of their instincts.
That makes sense. It's important to create a space that feels personal.
Exactly. A garden should reflect your taste and style.
Have you thought about what you want in your garden?
I'd love a mix of flowers and some cozy seating.
That sounds lovely. Let's brainstorm some ideas together.
I'd appreciate that. It'll help me create my dream garden.
Lesson 18, Safety Considerations.
It can be tricky, but it's necessary for everyone's safety.
Absolutely. What are you referring to exactly?
I mean ensuring all procedures are followed when planning events.
That's a great point. Safety should always come first.
Did you print your checklist for the event preparations?
Not yet, but I will. Having a checklist helps keep everything organized.
Yes. It's easy to overlook details without one.
Let's review the checklist together to make sure we cover everything.
That sounds like a plan. Teamwork makes it easier.
Lesson 19, Exploring Traditional Foods.
I love trying traditional food from another country while traveling.
Yes, me too. There's something special about experiencing local cuisine.
Exactly. It gives you a taste of the culture and heritage.
What's the best traditional dish you've tried so far?
I think it was the paella in Spain. It was so flavorful and fresh.
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to try authentic ramen in Japan.
You definitely should. Each bowl tells its own story.
I'll make a list of dishes I want to try on my next trip.
Great idea. Exploring food is one of the best parts of traveling.
Lesson 20, Canoe Challenges.
Even large canoes were not big enough to hold a shipment of wheat.
That's surprising. What made transporting goods so difficult?
Rapids and waterfalls meant that goods often couldn't be moved easily.
I can imagine. Nature can be quite an obstacle for transport.
Yes, it required innovative solutions to get things done.
Did they ever find effective ways to overcome those challenges?
They did. Improvements in technology helped with transportation over time.
That's fascinating. Historical challenges often lead to great advancements.
Exactly. Learning about these stories makes history come alive.
Lesson 21, Meal Planning.
Hey, have you finished your weekly meal planning?
No, not yet. I'm still figuring out what to make.
That's understandable. It can be hard to decide sometimes.
Yes. I want to include healthy options but also keep it interesting.
Maybe you could try new recipes to spice things up?
That's a great idea. I could look up some fun dishes online.
Absolutely. Cooking can be a fun adventure.
Let's exchange recipes once I get my plan sorted out.
I'd love that. It's always nice to share meal ideas.
Lesson 22, Compensation Issues.
Control is so strict that no compensation is available.
That sounds frustrating. What's the reason behind that?
It's to maintain fairness and avoid misuse of resources.
I understand, but it can be tough for those affected.
Exactly. Can you suggest any alternatives we could consider?
Maybe we could explore community support options for those in need.
That's a great idea. Community initiatives can make a big difference.
Yes. Let's brainstorm some ways to help together.
I'm looking forward to it. Working together can yield great results.
Lesson 23, Indoor Gardening.
I've been thinking about creating an indoor garden in my home.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. What inspired you to start?
I want to bring some greenery indoors and enjoy fresh herbs for cooking.
Fresh herbs sound great. What plants do you have in mind?
I'm thinking of basil, mint, and maybe some small flowers for color.
Those are excellent choices. Do you know where to buy the plants?
I plan to check out a local nursery this weekend.
That's a perfect plan. Let's go together. I'd love to help you pick.
I'd appreciate that. It'll be fun to shop for plants together.
Lesson 24, Transportation History.
Many people live outside the city and drive back into work since the 1920s.
That's interesting. What prompted this trend, do you think?
I believe it was mainly due to the need for more affordable housing.
That makes sense. More space is appealing for families.
Yes, but it also increased traffic congestion in the city.
True. Public transportation could help alleviate some of that.
Exactly. Have you seen any new developments in public transit?
I heard they're planning to expand the metro lines soon.
That would be great. It's important to improve accessibility.
Lesson 25, Weekly Meal Prep.
Hey, have you finished your weekly meal planning yet?
No, not yet. I'm still figuring out what to make for the week.
That's completely understandable. It can be a bit overwhelming.
Yes. I want to include healthy options but also keep it interesting.
Maybe we could try some new recipes together this week?
That sounds great. Cooking together always makes it more fun.
Absolutely. Let's share some ideas and see what we both like.
I'd love that. It's always inspiring to cook with someone else.
Let's make it a cooking night soon.
Lesson 26, Policy Limitations.
It's unfortunate, but no compensation is available due to strict control.
That sounds frustrating. What's the reasoning behind this decision?
It's meant to ensure fairness and avoid misuse of resources.
I understand, but it can be tough for those affected.
Exactly. Can you suggest any alternatives that might help?
Perhaps we could explore community support initiatives?
That's a great idea. Community efforts can really make a difference.
Yes. Let's brainstorm ways we can support those in need.
I'm excited to work on this together.
Lesson 27, Majestic Tigers.
The tigers were just as big and strong, with yellow and black stripes.
That sounds incredible. Tigers are such majestic creatures.
They really are. Their strength and grace are fascinating to watch.
Have you ever seen one in person?
Yes, I saw one at a wildlife reserve, and it was breathtaking.
I can only imagine. Watching them up close must have been amazing.
It truly was. I felt a deep appreciation for nature.
Let's plan a visit to a wildlife sanctuary together.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. I'd love to go with you.
Lesson 28, Land Ownership Changes.
That land was owned by a few wealthy landlords.
Really? What happened to change that situation?
The landlords decided that they could make more money on the land instead.
That's interesting. Did they develop it for something specific?
Yes, they turned it into luxury housing and commercial spaces.
Wow. That's a big shift from traditional land use.
Exactly. It changed the community dynamics significantly.
I'd love to learn more about how these changes affect local residents.
Let's research this topic together. It's important to understand these developments.
Lesson 29, Community Support.
Hospitals and sick children often rely on community support.
Yes, environmental concerns and community matching grant outreach are vital.
It's great to see communities come together for such important causes.
Absolutely. Every little effort counts in making a difference.
Have you ever participated in any community outreach programs?
Yes, I volunteered at local hospitals and found it very rewarding.
That sounds fulfilling. I'd love to join you in something like that.
Let's look for upcoming events we can participate in together.
I'm excited to get involved and help out.
Lesson 30, Travel Preparation.
Don't forget to check visa requirements too.
Of course. I'll make a checklist to stay organized.
That's a smart move. Having everything in order makes travel less stressful.
Yes, and it helps avoid any last-minute surprises.
Have you traveled internationally before?
Yes, I have. Preparing in advance really helped me enjoy the experience.
I can imagine. Let's plan our next trip together.
I'd love that. Planning together will make it even more fun.
Absolutely. I can't wait to explore new places with you.
Lesson 31, Recess Activities.
In English class, we learn a lot before recess.
Yes. At recess time, the girls skip or walk around the playground.
I remember how exciting it was to play games with friends during recess.
Me too. It was a great break from studying.
Did you have a favorite game you liked to play?
Yes, I loved playing tag, it was always so much fun.
Tag was a classic. I enjoyed playing soccer with my friends as well.
Those were the best times. It felt great to be active and carefree.
Let's reminisce about our school days more often, it brings back good memories.
Lesson 32, Brand Endorsements.
Good idea. Their endorsements would boost our brand image significantly.
Absolutely. Collaborating with influencers can reach a wider audience.
Yes, and it adds credibility to our products as well.
Have you identified any potential influencers to partner with?
I have a few in mind, they align well with our brand values.
That's great. It's important to choose the right fit for our image.
Yes. Authentic partnerships tend to resonate better with consumers.
Let's prepare a proposal to approach them with our ideas.
Definitely. I'm excited to see how this can elevate our brand.
Lesson 33, Broad Collaboration.
It's essential that this should be conceived on the broadest possible basis.
I agree. It should include all parties to ensure diverse perspectives.
Exactly. A collaborative approach can lead to better solutions.
Have you thought about who should be involved in this discussion?
Yes, I think we should invite representatives from various sectors.
That's a smart idea. Different viewpoints can enrich the conversation.
Let's make a list of potential participants to reach out to.
Great. I'm looking forward to seeing how these discussions unfold.
Me too. Together, we can address the issues effectively.
Lesson 34, Funeral Planning.
Many people plan their own funeral service before they die.
That's a thoughtful approach. It can help alleviate stress for loved ones.
Exactly. It allows them to choose how they want to be remembered.
I imagine it takes a lot of courage to think about such topics.
Yes, but it can also be a comforting way to ensure their wishes are met.
I agree. Usually, attempts are made to make the service appropriate to their life.
It's a beautiful way to honor their legacy and celebrate their life.
Absolutely. We should have more open conversations about this topic.
Yes. Understanding these choices can help families in difficult times.
Lesson 35, Historical Significance.
The museum showcases the city's history and has artifacts from different eras.
That sounds fascinating. I love learning about local history.
Yes. It helps us understand how the past shapes our present.
Have you visited the museum recently?
I did. They had a special exhibit on the city's founding.
That's interesting. Exhibits like that really bring history to life.
I agree. It's amazing to see artifacts up close.
Let's plan a visit together. I'd love to explore it with you.
Absolutely. It'll be fun to share our thoughts on the exhibits.